Hello there, CryptoQ Media. I'm so glad you're back on my channel. Last but not least, I believe that the US will welcome Ripple as a unicorn, just like Amazon, Apple, Facebook, and Microsoft, companies that currently make a huge impact on the US powerful status. Ripple is also heading in the same direction, and XRP is going to be pivotal to their whole plan. In this video, we'll explore all that and more. Treasury officials will testify on how stable currencies can help the US maintain its worldwide dominance. Beyond that, we need to figure out how to reduce the massive national debt. I would be eternally grateful if you could do me the immense courtesy of giving this video a like and leaving a comment. Truly, you should not miss it. It would be great if we could get 100,000 views and get the word out about this movie. Please, even you XRP naysayers, lend me a hand. Leave a comment telling me how much you hate XRP. Because of it, more people can see the material. The purpose of stablecoins in respect to the US dollar and the US economy is examined in a recent article, so let's get right to it. An article in the Wall Street Journal suggests that cryptocurrency could help prevent a US debt crisis. For how long have we been making these predictions? In due time, Ripple will achieve unicorn status as a stock. I think they will become one of the world's largest stocks when they go public due to the influence they will have on the global monetary system. Furthermore, the asset that enables all of that to happen is the XRP ledger, which is really just XRP. They are hoping that we can hire the CEO soon, as our Jax company is one of Ripple's recent partners. So, do not put your trust in that. However, the true poster of this was Mike Benz. The Saudi government has decided to stop backing the petrodollar, thus the US Treasury will be pushing stablecoins like Tether and Circle. A full-page article in the Wall Street Journal 3 days later stated that the Treasury must now advocate for crypto-stable currencies such as Tether and Circle in order to save us. His statement was made only 3 days ago. For a long time now, this has been our stance. The significance of the technical pattern he is creating has prompted us to plan a more comprehensive film on XRP in the near future. A source from the German stock exchange has validated our forecasts and indicated a 20x for XRP, so everything is moving in the same way. But, as we have been saying for a while, a US debt crisis might be averted by cryptocurrency. To keep up with China and have trustworthy currency backed by dollars, that's what it says. The demand for US public debt is likewise fueled by them. Then, let's break that down a little. Some of these stable coins, like Tether, actually fund their treasury with loans from the government. Now, the problem is that this debt has proliferated to the point where no one is prepared to buy it. Consequently, businesses are liquidating their assets and reinvesting the proceeds in safer alternatives, such as gold. However, if we can make the dollar more accessible globally and create a system like the digital euro dollar with stable coins, which is basically what Ripple will be, then the US dollar can gain a lot of ground in a world where other currencies are losing ground and inflation is rampant, because there will be a stable coin that everyone can use on their phones. Their usage of the terms Tether and Circle makes me think this is part of their globalist objective. The reason I believe USDT and USDC will both witness significant drops in their dominance will be shown in my demonstration. The first is that there is a bull run in the market right now, and the second is that XRP, Ripple's, or a stable coin, a new rival, is going to come out soon. According to the Treasury Department, we are highlighting their statements. We should start by giving stable coins a lot of thought. A crypto analytics site sums it up by saying the Treasury is doing the opposite of what everyone else is doing and expressing the obvious. Stablecoins are an ever-growing net buyer of US government debt. When it comes to the amount of money in the Treasury, countries that issue dollar stablecoins backed by fiat would be in the top 10. Their rise as a means of proceeding is then detailed. In order to boost the value of the dollar when it is most advantageous. It works wonderfully. The United States enjoys the advantages of having the dollar as the primary international reserve currency. There are many benefits, such as being reasonably priced and reliable. An article published by Timothy G. Massad, a former chairman of the Commodities Futures Trading Commission (CFTC), in the Brookings Institutional Research Series states that the bulk of stablecoins are held by institutions and investors from nations with poor economies that are looking for better money. The eurodollar, which Massad compares to stablecoins, was the dominant currency during the Cold War because of offshore dollar-denominated liabilities. Stable coinage as a means of reintroducing dollars into circulation is a tried and true method with clear short and long-term advantages, such as a quick and sustained increase in demand for U.S. debt, which would reduce the probability of debt auctions failing. In addition to helping to significantly increase the adoption of digital money during a key era, he goes on to argue that it would have bipartisan support in Congress. Oh my goodness! Just like that, it's done. You won't hear that from this channel alone. In regards to XRP, we haven't been among individuals who have continually dove into rabbit holes. From a purely technological standpoint, we saw a clear advantage to its success, which is why we have been advocating for it since 2017. This may explain the current upturn, just as it did in 2017. Things are happening at the last possible minute with the announcement of Ripples, a stable coin. I just want to make a smooth transition into this after the House passes the CBDC Anti-Surveillance State Act and states that the law is clear. It stops central bank digital currencies CBDCs from being created by unelected officials, protecting Americans' right to financial privacy. The government or the Federal Reserve could be the only entities authorized to issue this stable coin. Rollup is going public because, in my opinion, it has fought the hardest to become a household name in the US market. Someday, they will ICI. The Treasury, the Wall Street Journal, and others have come around to our way of thinking, and they've hinted at it before, so it will become tomorrow's unicorn stock like Amazon and Facebook stocks over which the United States has some authority and can exert influence on a global scale. The intriguing blockchain that leverages paralyzed systems like Polkadot and many of us, created by the well-known Emin of Avax Lab and Avalanche, made an interesting tweet about it. Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies will benefit from stable coins, which will help ensure the dollar's continued dominance in the global market. He also agrees. In a nutshell, no. Up to this point, that connection hasn't done anything. Ideas like Tether and Circle are being raised by individuals with this kind of mindset. In fact, isn't it terrible for the United States that the largest stablecoin issuer resides in a foreign country, outside of their jurisdiction? The flip side is that things might happen subsequent to that. We hope this film will provoke some thought in you. According to the article, if the government allows it, private companies would dollarize every country on Earth using stable coins. Additionally, domestic stablecoin enterprises may buy all the debt we need to issue. My darling, maintaining the dollar's dominance would be the initial stage of any Manhattan project you may have in mind for us. The broad strokes of our strategy are now visible to you. In addition, I believe that Ripple is the best position. With any luck, you'll be able to subscribe to my channel after the next video.